To learn a new language is to open another window through which to see the world. Chinese proverb. How often do you refresh your phone, laptop, TV, or other equipment that you use regularly? What about your mind? It appears I'm in the process of learning a new language through the perspectives I have until now restricted. Starting my Fellowship of Isis decree yesterday, something I've been avoiding despite numerous synchronicities for over a decade, I'm remembering many things simply by returning to them in their purest form. Starting again from where I find myself. I can see the updates, but also the hard drive in my own practices that need refreshing, like meditation this morning, something I do daily that has, over the years, become less structured, decreased in the time taken, and pretty much part of my job rather than a way of being. Finding it difficult to simply sit in the stillness of the goddess within, as per my homework intention earlier. Having gone through my own relaxation and self-hypnosis techniques, it took quite a while to be fluent with the pain I'd been avoiding. The feeling of being held by the great mother my body had yearned for. The surrender I'd been fighting ingrained since childhood in the tiredness I felt from this resistance. Which was all, thankfully, in retrospect, nothing I hadn't already seen in the daily dose. A new yet familiar language that I'm to bring forth more through my own offerings by remembering it first within. Shuffling the tarot beforehand, going beyond the mental distractions, I had felt intense potential, awareness and excitement as I selected randomly from behind the Ace of Wands or inspiration. Tuning into the unknown image in my hands without looking, the song Congratulations playing in my mind, I had visualized hieroglyphics, which since starting the course have not unexpectedly come with images of Anubis, Sekhmet, and Lyran visions. But today's portrayed a character resting, transforming, as Thoth leaned over them, writing. Asking in my head what it all meant, knowing I could somehow understand these pictures, I received, "You will know soon enough," as I had turned over the Three of Wands refresh, beneath which sat the two of the same suit. Focus. Today, allow any inspiration to initiate unexpected change. Let the bright ideas occurring within you illuminate and accelerate your own growth. Expand your vision and bring clarity to the language you are part of, none more so than your own. Feel into this potential. Watch the minute, mundane, magical metamorphosis happening in your everyday life by simply thinking outside the box of any limited understandings. Bring forth stimulating concepts to old thought patterns. Tread confidently in the uncharted territory of this inner knowing. Receive the quickening of stimulation waiting to manifest through you. With wisdom, keen observation, sharp awareness, and conservation of energy, from here let your perception create, or at least be aware it is already doing so. Take accountability for any oversight. Hold the vision of achieving your goal. Trust your instincts. Tend to details. Clear any unfinished business and free yourself from the preoccupation of the past. Simply by refreshing your interpretation of it. Celebrate renewal for the natural process it is. Responsive rather than restrictive, that restores an often much needed shift in consciousness, regardless of the age we find ourselves at or in. May we all remember how to speak the timeless translation of our own divine dialect. In deepest Munai, I ask you now, is change really as good as a reset? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.